up in that F-150. People trying to talk, but I don't got time to listen. Trying to find my way, I gotta stay on the mission. My family need me now, and I don't have time to miss them. Always trying to work, all the way down to the whistle. I give it all I got, cause it help with my mental. Always on the grind, like the king, I'm official. Smoking on this gas, help me get through my issues.
Welcome to the VC Lab.
This your boy Q97. You already know this the VC Lab, and I got some special guests in the building with me today. I got Ahmadmusic, VibeOut, and Roberto.
God damn it.
My fault. We've been talking about
Take
it for a minute. But yeah, man. Recently they just did an event at Hadley Park in Nashville, Tennessee, called the Till Fest, and it was a huge success except for the weather coming through towards the end. But it was a good start to something that's going to be very powerful for the city coming up soon as they keep going to new and bigger, better things with it.
It wasn't the end though. It was in the middle of the show.
Yeah.
But you feel me? It ended like it, unfortunately.
Yeah, but it was good though. A lot of people showed up. Everybody, the granddaddies that be walking up the block showed up.
For sure.
People from the school showed up. After work showed up. They was coming through and then made traffic leaving. So,
right.
But introduce yourselves, man. Tell people who you are and what you do when it comes to music.
I'm Roberto. I produce, engineer. I do some mastering, and I write.
Okay. Ahmad.
What's good, everybody? It's Ahmadmusic, R&B sensation here in Nashville. You know what I'm saying? I sing, I write. I am the owner of Ahmad Entertainment. We do a lot of fun stuff in the city for y'all. And yeah, I'm about getting this green.
All right. VibeOut.
Yeah, it's VibeOut. Social media, VibeOut615. I'm representing a Black Dope. I'm also affiliated with Unknown Friends, and I'm a partner with Ahmad Entertainment, and I'm a hip hop artist and a writer.
All right. So, as we getting into these things, just one by one, I want to have a little conversation with all you guys. So, where are you originally from?
I'm originally from a small town in Indiana. It's about 5 miles wide, called Mishawaka.
You mean like 5 miles, literally?
Yeah, like 5 miles wide, like from one end to the other. It was 5 miles
Because
wide.
my people from Brownsville, and that's a small city, and it's bigger than 5 miles. Like 5 miles, that's
Brownville country as hell.
yeah.
Hey, Brownville country as hell. They got one Walmart.
That's the biggest thing. We just got a Hibbets. Now that was clutch right there.
What's
I
the
know.
Hibbets?
Hibbett Sports.
Yeah.
You ain't never.
You know.
We ain't got that where I'm from.
Nah, man. I mean,
Hey,
we just got it.
Hey, you get you some more kicks though. You probably need to slide there.
Yeah, for real. They got some stuff, and then thing with Hibbets and Brownsville, they got the retro. See, Hibbets down here don't have retro.
Nah, yeah, they do.
They do.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm one in Nashville. I don't never see no retros in there.
You know,
Nah, they got too many suppliers.
Yeah.
Like the one in Smyrna and in Murfreesboro got the retro.
Okay.
You feel me?
But so let everybody know what you do and things coming soon for you.
Yeah, man. So we just came off the Hyatt Tilt Fest. Kind of keeping things moving. We got a show, an Odd Night with Ahmad. It's the second official show of Ahmad Entertainment.
Okay.
Yeah, that'll be July 26th. Got all the homies on there. Vibe gonna be hosting. He also gonna play some music for us. We got a really, really dope lineup. Artists that I'm really excited for, like the Nashville area to hear. AC Noel, man. He was supposed to hit the stage at Tilt Fest, but the weather kind of messed us up there. But man, he a cold MC. Doing a lot of stuff, man. I got some shows going on in the city. I got a show on the 12th. Doing a charity event at the YMCA, Green Hills. I'm doing the Ring on the 13th. So shout out to Texas Trill. Make sure y'all pull up to that. I got a show on the 17th and the 24th. They're both at Alley Taps, 2 writers rounds. And I just got confirmed for 615 Camp is hosting a 2-day festival on August 7th and 8th. I'll be the closer on August 8th, so I'm shutting it all the way down. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna take it home. And I'm really excited and grateful to have that opportunity. Man, we got a lot of stuff coming, man. Just so much stuff going on.
Man, working. So what's up with you, VibeOut? What you got going on?
Like
right
Ahmad
now?
said, man, I got I'm hosting the All Night with Ahmad. We definitely gonna have some dope artists on there. As me perform, we got Weston, we got AC Noel, we got Seti Mac, and then we got Ahmad. I got something going on in August, and I got something going on in September. As of right now, I got my project. Well, my project's already out. My first mixtape before the end of money. Right now, we working on. I'm working on a joint EP with my boy John the Shaman. Should be out fallish. Working on debut album. Got a couple singles in the bag. I don't know when we get finished and drop them. And we're working on Sandman project right now. You feel me?
Okay. And then for the people that don't know, are you from Nashville as well?
Yeah, I'm from Nashville. From South Nashville, really. You feel me? I got family all around town. Shout out to sister and Tyree.
Oh yeah, man. So what's next for you guys for the rest of 2019? Going up to the next Tilt Fest. What are y'all having like, other than shows and things that y'all trying to do? Like for you, instance, what do you got going on with? I know you do a lot of mixing and mastering, and you're a jack of all trades when it comes to the music thing.
Yeah, for the rest of this year, I'll basically be working on some full projects. Like I'm working with Vibe and Ahmad and Sandman on their projects. So that's been fun. That's we not done yet, but we getting there. And then I'm working on still like mastering my craft with producing and songwriting, and trying to get in some writers rounds. Hopefully by the end of the year is done.
Yeah, so when did you first get into producing and learning instruments and all those type of things?
I first got into that when I transferred colleges.
What college did you go to?
I graduated from the University of St. Francis.
Okay.
It's in Fort Wayne, Indiana. They got a pretty cool music technology program, and that's where I went to learn everything that I know now. So.
Okay. Mm-hmm. So for your project, what was is this a project that's for the fellas to ride out to on some R&B stuff, or is this for like the females to,
Man, this project it's got a little bit of everything, honestly. You know what I'm saying? We definitely got to do it for the ladies. But we got some tracks in there for the fellas too. You know what I'm saying? Just kind of real kind of party vibes. Just have people feeling good, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
We just having a lot of fun making these new tracks. It's crazy. The last interview we did, I was telling you how I had the bounce. I had like 16 songs ready to go, and then we scrapped the whole project and literally started over. I think 2 songs survived from the last
So
project.
how many gonna be on the new one?
We looking at like 7 or 8 right now.
Okay, that's a solid.
Yeah, it's gonna be real cool, man. We got a set of songs that we like, and we definitely want to run with those. So your wait won't be too long to get the rest of the project, y'all. I promise we're gonna have a lot of fun with it. My new single, Thank God, is coming out this Friday.
Okay.
Yeah, man, that song is, you know what I'm saying, for the grown and sexy folks out there. I had to go ahead and step the game up a little bit. Don't read too heavy into the title, cause
You will be mistaken.
just don't read. You will be thoroughly confused if you do. But it's gonna be a good song.
It's not a gospel song.
It is not a gospel song. It is not a gospel song in any way, shape, or form.
Any features?
I think I got one feature.
Okay.
in the whole project. Just kind of went back in. I definitely had some help writing and Roberto did pretty much all of the beats except for one. I'm pretty sure. Except for one, he did all the songs. So, yeah, we just went back to the drawing board
I don't want a horror, nigga.
man, we
That
trying to
shit drop.
we trying to
Not
get
my
his
drop.
tagline right,
shit drop,
bruh. We
man.
trying to get his.
It's
We
drop.
trying to
It
get his.
sound like you.
Berto want a horror, nigga.
That's a drop they came up with for me.
I'm
I ain't
telling you,
I ain't got no drop.
that drop is gonna be hard. My the drop that I prefer is just like somebody in the back yelling like Roberto.
You're
Like
not doing that.
I'm telling you,
That
man,
could
that
be
joint will
hard.
go
Though.
hard.
That could be if it's.
But my
You
name's
like a
not-
little explosion.
Robert.
Roberto.
So, VibeOut, what's going on with you, man? What's the coming up soon for you?
Right now we're working on me and John Shaman got before the egoism coming. So hopefully we get that out by the fall. We should be putting out the single soon. Slowly working on my debut album. I'll probably drop the title later on this year or something.
Okay,
Of the
okay.
debut album. I ain't putting no date on when it's coming out, but I'm gonna say next year, sometime next year. Y'all look for a special feature on there. I'm gonna try to pull something out the hat. Sandman album. You feel me? I got my brother from Black Dope. He's coming with an album this fall. Hopefully it's fallish, but he gonna drop it. Death Penalty. We working on that. I got some other music coming out, man. We slick got something in the cut with Weston and ISIS. ISIS Christopher.
Yeah.
We got something in the cut. We just don't know when we want to drop it yet.
Mhm.
So hopefully it's gonna be epic when we drop it.
So when did you get into music?
I've been into music. I went to music school. I started going to music school like in 2010. I went for like 2 years to like 2012. Then the school actually closed down. It went bankrupt, and I just life came in, and I kind of just fell out of it for a moment. And then last year, Sandman hit me up with like, "Hey, bro, I want to do a group." And we had a group starting with 5. It was like some making the band shit. And it
Who
was
are
like
the 5 greatest?
it ended up being like low key 5 of us, and then it dropped to just 2 of us, But we good with it. With everybody who ain't in the group,
Yeah.
we straight. Shout out to them though. But yeah, it's just me and him right now, and
I
Black
got you.
Dope. So
So who was your inspiration growing up when you were getting into music and you were figuring out the artists that you like, and who do you feel like cultivated your sound a little bit?
My favorite group is Tribe Called Quest. I like neo soul more than I like R&B. As I got older, that's when Kendrick and Cole came, and you feel me? Then me just listening to just musicians alone, just like Robert Glasper, Terrence Martin, Thundercat, just you feel me?
Just working, just a lot of different vibes.
A lot of different vibes, man. Shout out to the go-go music too in DC area too.
All right, so Till Fest, we were talking about it a little earlier in the interview. What's y'all goals for next year and what y'all want to do with it? I know all 3 of you guys work together on making it happen.
Man, I think so. My manager was kind of keeping count of all the people in the park. We kind of hit the early 2s. We was at like 204, 205. And now is, with all the biggest technical difficulty, I guess, with the weather. I'm really shooting for I'm trying to get 500 out. We can get 500 out next
We can
next
shoot for it. We can
next
do it.
summer. I feel like we would have got really close if not hit it.
Still free.
Oh yeah. So the
Yeah,
deal,
I think we
Definitely.
would have almost hit about 4.
yeah.
If
So
it didn't end
Yeah.
when it ended.
Hey,
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie, I'm proud with 2. You hear me?
Yeah,
Just-
especially
Yeah,
for
man,
the
we
first
was
one. You know what I'm
nervous
saying?
that
For
we
the
weren't gonna
first
get
one.
that
200
I
people.
was like,
I performed in front of 200 people. You hear me?
I
Come
thought
on.
we were gonna get. I honestly thought we was gonna tap out at like 175, like for the day. Like,
Period.
yeah, like
Period. Yeah.
I thought that's what we were gonna do, and just to see like it exceed that, and we hadn't even like really
So,
like
Cause basically it hit 200 before nightfall.
yeah like
As soon as nightfall came, the rain came. So
Man.
Yeah. Shout out to everybody who did get to perform at Tilfest. Who, did everything.
hey,
who was all
Weston, he did
Weston,
his thing. He did
yeah,
his thing
Weston,
up there, man.
Don Thado, Young
Man, hey, that's
Bands.
my homie.
Come
Don
on,
Thado,
shit.
Young
Come here,
Bands.
Hey,
Chantel.
Lawnmower that hoe. Hey,
Yeah,
Lawnmower there.
hey.
Hey,
That's my shit right there.
Amari Sensei,
Yeah.
Ro, Writer's Block. Shout out to Kamira nephew. He stole the show. A little nephew. Karima nephew.
Man,
Who I
what's
say?
that little boy name?
Shout out to Kamira too.
Oh man, but so who y'all trying to get on the show next year, man?
Cole, Kendrick.
Man.
Hey, we shoot for the stars, man.
I don't know. I mean, we gonna have to
Chance the Rapper.
sit down and look at it, cause, bro, we
No
start
name. Hey, bro, like we just get one in, bro. We gonna be straight. We gonna be super straight. But
we trying to figure out what we gonna do as far as the artist wise. I mean, I got a few ideas of what I would like to see, but at the same time, a lot of the people who ended up on the on Tilfest this year actually surprised me as far as like the numbers and how well they did and things like that, which is making me want to go outside the box a little even further for next year. My homie Don Thado,
Yeah,
definitely one of those folks. Me and him, we
Memphis.
were roommates in college,
Okay.
and he always used to tell me, "Man, I'm gonna put out a project." And I was like he the homie, so I was like, "Yeah, man, you know what I'm saying? Like, do that shit." But like, I wasn't expecting him to really do it. And then when he dropped the project, I was like, all right, I gotta listen to it. And then I was like, yo, this shit actually hard. Like, it's just cool. Like, he in med school, so I was like,
okay.
yeah. So I'm like,
and then
bruh,
slick doctor.
just going going crazy, bruh.
You like getting this chest like a llama.
Right. And it's crazy, man. So it's like
a lawnmower though.
even with like the addition of the pre-show, I mean, so like
Chris Hatch.
stuff kept coming in. Stuff kept pouring in. Artists were like literally hitting us up, trying to figure out how to get on the show. And we was like, well, we really got the park for the whole day. And so it was like,
So it really could have started earlier than.
Yeah.
we could have, but honestly, at that point, I felt like we would have bitten off more than we could chew for the first one.
Extended it too long.
So yeah, but now I feel like
everybody was probably off work, but we picked the perfect time though,
Yeah.
kinda, cause people getting off work. It's Friday.
Yeah.
They had to do it, get the hair cut, get the hair done, get your fit. Cause like that was the thing to do.
Yeah.
That especially that day,
And it was at
Tilfest.
Hadley Park. That's like right in the middle of Nashville.
Yeah, for sure.
And
It's
then
in
the
the heart.
good thing was no violence.
Nah,
Yeah.
Nobody
no,
acting
no,
crazy.
Smooth vibe all
Yeah,
day.
it was smooth,
Yeah, wasn't no
definitely,
craziness, no none of that.
Kids, you've been
Hey,
kids invited, families, old people, whoever.
I tell you the funniest thing though, man. At the start of the show, like the very start of the show, there was like a homeless dude on stage,
Oh,
forgot
man.
about
and there's a homeless dude on stage. He was standing behind this pole, and like I went up there, and I was like, 'cause like I'm talking about like middle of the like somebody performing on stage, homeless dude just chilling. And I'm sitting there. I mean, when I say chilling, I'm talking about big chilling. First of all, he done plugged in his cell phone. Firstly, I was like, homeless people got cell phones now? Like, I was confused. I was thoroughly confused. I was drawn
What
aback.
do you mean plugged in?
Bruh, he had it plugged into the wall,
On the
sitting
stage.
on the stage, charging his phone. No games are
While
being
people was
played,
performing
bruh.
though.
While people were performing.
It was
So
crazy.
I went up there and I was talking to him. I was like, man,
Are you
you
talking about the dude that was in the back with his shirt off?
yeah. And I was letting him know. I was
And
like,
he
man,
was jamming to whatever he was
Yeah.
listening to.
I told him, I was like, man, you are more than welcome to, you know what I'm saying, come kick it. Like, this is a community event. You come be in the crowd. Like, we have so many seats out there. But
Yeah.
however, you can't be on this stage right now. Like, and it was just crazy. That was really like the only thing and that wasn't like it got resolved quickly. So
Smooth.
yeah, it was smooth sailing the whole night, man. It was just good vibes. People, you know what I'm saying, enjoying and relaxing.
Shout out to the
And
DJ, man. DJ.
Yeah,
Nemo.
DJ Nemo, man.
Yeah, shout out
That's
to
the homie
DJ,
right there
man.
too, man. A lot of I tried to hook up a lot of my folks I went to school with. Always got to support the home team. Man, it was just a big work. I went to school with Chris Hatch, Just Jace, one of the hosts,
Shout out to
DJ
Iron
Nemo,
Man.
Don Thado went to school with him. Young Bands went to school with him. Several folks in different bands I went to school with.
Okay.
It's just really, really cool to like take, you know, you have these connects and you see, you know, your people doing dope stuff and you
What
get
you
to
can
put
put
it all
together.
together. Yeah.
So, are y'all planning on having it outside again, or are y'all trying to get a venue that's inside for next year?
So for all the people out there listening, if you got a outdoor venue that's got like a pavilion or something over it, come holler at us, please. Like, you know what I'm saying? We pray to God that it's not raining next year, because like we would love to have it at Hadley Park. Like I really want it to be a staple event at Hadley, because it's right in the heart of the black community in Nashville, and you know that's really the demographic that we're trying to hit at. We trying to get our people together and show that we can have fun and we can, you know, do the hip hop and do all the R&B, all the stuff that people think is, you know, that we shouldn't be doing, that we can do that and like not have no problems.
Because there wasn't no problems. I mean,
Yeah, man. So we really want to have it at Hadley, but we're definitely gonna be more cautious about the weather going into next year. So
I mean, could you get something like something to attach to the stage, extend it out?
Like
that
like
would
a
be. I mean, it's always an option. You know what I'm
Like
saying?
something that's like you can
but-
extend the stage, and it has a part of the extension has like a little.
You ambitious, my brother.
cover.
Well, when you have a storm like that big,
I mean, I ain't even
Like-
just
like
saying,
that-
I'm
it
just
still
saying
would've
about for
stopped
next
it.
year.
That was
I'm
pretty
just-
bad.
Yeah, it
I'm-
still would
yeah,
stop
yeah.
it,
But I'm
though.
just saying in general, like if y'all wanted to keep it at Hadley, maybe there's something like I ain't saying I don't know budget wise, whatever, but like something that can extend it out and bring, you know what I'm saying?
Make Music Nashville. If y'all watching,
Yeah, y'all listening.
right? We need y'all.
Shout out to Make Music Nashville
yeah,
too, man.
for real. Because without
Right.
them, we couldn't have made this stuff
Man,
happen.
shout out to all
man.
the musicians that was that helped with everybody bands.
Man, there were so many moving
I can't
parts.
Man.
I can't even remember everybody, but yeah, it was a lot of. It was some people who was there.
I mean, I'm talking about like not just like 4-piece bands. Like folks had 5 and 6-piece bands
Seen
on
that.
stage.
It
Man.
had backup
Coming up.
singers.
Instruments, all.
It was crazy. It was really
Hey, man, it was lit,
a
man.
production. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like in my head, you know, when
had
we put it
dancers.
together, I didn't think
Man.
it was gonna be. Like I knew it was gonna be big, but I didn't think people were gonna go
Shout out
all
my
out
boy
like
Rashad,
that.
man.
And then to see that just makes me like hungry to go out for
Yeah.
more next year.
Because you can see they put time into their performance.
Yeah,
And
man.
it wasn't like they just stepped out there just, man, I'm finna go do this real quick. Y'all just roll with me.
Yeah,
It was like, hey, look, man, hey, it's 2 weeks away. Let me go ahead and let's get booked this session, book that, so we
Yeah.
can at least have a gist of it and get something going for when we get down there, so we'll be crispy and we ain't embarrassing ourselves.
Yeah,
For sure.
that was dope, man.
And then by them doing that, it didn't embarrass y'all either. So everybody looked good, even though the rain stopped it early.
Yeah.
To me, it was a good turnout. I was happy, even though I'm soaking wet, getting in the car with
Nah, yeah,
everything.
for sure.
It was
For
all
sure.
good to me.
And then, man, shout out to everybody who helped, man.
Yeah.
Cloud Lightning, Black Pack, Jared,
Shout out to Jared. Jared did him and Pat
Carly,
did a lot of the filming.
Lillian.
They did all the filming for the
Lillian,
show.
All the hosts. Everybody who had something to do with Till Fest, though, man.
So, what's y'all social media starting with you, Roberto?
My social media is Undercover Gangster on IG. That's really what I use is IG the most.
Okay. Ahmad?
On Instagram, you can find me at official Ahmad Music _. Ahmad is spelled AHMAD. Again, that's official Ahmad Music _. On Twitter, you can find me at Ahmad Music _. Again, AHMAD Music _. Make sure y'all check us out, man.
On IG and Twitter, I'm VibeOut615. On streaming services, on VibeOut with a period at the end of it. So it's VibeOut period. Yeah.
Oh, make sure y'all follow the Tillfest page, man.
Yeah, definitely follow Tillfest page.
at
And y'all follow
Tillfest,
Original
man.
Sandman. Help us out.
Follow the homie, the original
Original
Sandman.
You feel me?
But man, I appreciate y'all for sitting down
Follow
talking with me
VC Lab
again.
too, man.
And then follow us, the VC Lab, Twitter, VC_Lab, and then you already know my
Shout
Instagram
out
at
to Kai in the
907.
back, man.
I appreciate you, fam.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
man.
Welcome to the VC Lab.